Smack You with Color Run is a great way to get a lot of people involved, even people who aren't necessarily runners or walkers. They enjoy being out. It was a beautiful day this year, and it's a way for us to throw color on people and just have a lot of fun being out and exercising. It's one of our first events that we created that gets the entire community involved, not just Stillwater High School.
My favorite event this year, I think, was probably the Smac 5K, just because it like gets a lot of attention from the community, and people don't really realize it's a Smac event since it's so early in the year.
I really enjoyed the 5K just because you got to see a bunch of people from the community that you didn't usually see.
It's super early, about 5:56 in the morning. I'm really tired. I feel like death. We just had our Smac Gala last night. We all got done at about 11 p.m. and so we're all running on about 2, 3, 4 hours of sleep. But today's gonna be a great day.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's early.
It's early.
It's 5:55. No one's here but you.
How are you feeling, Kaylee?
Cold.
Yeah.
Really cold.
Oh, that was sweet.
I just want her to feel loved. But you guys, hey girls, try to get these first. So use these first.
The most stressful part about that's probably getting the registration done, and people register last minute, so we're always stressed on if we're gonna have enough people to run and how much food and water to supply. But the day of, a bunch of people will register last minute, and it's amazing because it's a way it's a healthy event for the community to run around, and it's really fun for kids, and everyone seems to enjoy it.
Kaylee, how are you feeling this morning?
I'm a little tired. I haven't eaten since the Smac fashion show.
Right.
I haven't slept since yesterday morning. I took a 2-hour nap, that's it. Yeah.
How long have you been here?
Since 6 a.m.
Three, 2, 1, go!
So one special thing, at least personally for me, about the 5K, the Color Run this year, was that it fell on my son's birthdays. So he's coming across the finish line. Students were able to sing happy birthday to him. It made his day. It was personally for me very emotional just to have my students who were that invested with my family and my son. So it's fun doing it for us.
For you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Noah. Happy birthday to you. And so I decided to take on the challenge of co-heading decks with my really good friend Maria. And basically what that entailed was we made a map of the entire school, and we decided what was going to be in every single hallway, what decoration was going to be in every single hallway. It was all Harry Potter themed.
Do you guys think we're ready?
Yeah.
How many decks do we have done?
Like we've done like 4 decks total.
At the beginning of senior year, Grace was like, hey, let's be deck heads together. And I was like, yeah, that sounds like fun because I like, you know, I'm pretty artsy. I like to paint and I'm I'm pretty creative. So I was like, that sounds like a lot of fun. We had to do a lot of work last semester in leadership because we measured the whole school. We got like PowerPoints that have, what the hallways look like.
And it's 4 days till Smac Week.
Yeah, and like I really don't have much of the dragon done, but
What's the goal for today?
the goal for today is to have the head completely paper mache.
Really, the whole reason I'm doing this is so I can rub this in Austin's face and be like, I did it.
And Mr. Taylor.
Dragon. Oh yeah, definitely also Mr. Taylor.
So take a piece of your newspaper.
You know I'm not doing this, right?
You know you are doing this, right? That's the only reason why you're here.
I would be at every Dex, so like on Tuesday and Thursday we'd have Dex and I was there, and then we'd have them on some Sundays.
3 days until Smac Week. It's 3 days till Smac. Now we're just counting school days. We really have like 5, right? So 3 days till Smac. Here's some jobs that we need to get done today. 1, decorations. How are we doing?
We're doing really good.
Okay, Grace is in a good mood today, which is.
Well, I'm not, but we're doing really good.
Okay, so let's
Emily's making?
That's a nice wall.
Emily, what is this?
It's the Diagon Alley brick wall.
Looking pretty wally.
And then this semester, was all about decks. I did decks, so many decks at my house. I did the dragon, and it got a little stressful in the end, but it really, came out really well. Like it really came together. I'm really proud of us.
Me and Maria and usually Kaylee would spend a lot of our spring break or a lot of our weekends grinding out extra decks. So it was a huge commitment.
Okay, that's the dragon. Tomorrow we're supposed to, set it up, like put it up.
Set this up.
Yes, and it's like not together at all. And it's like 10, but that's okay.
Breaking my heart, I know we debated, but it's over, love. That's all for us. Well, maybe we can work it out. I know what you're doing when you're falling apart. I know how you're feeling when you're breaking my heart. I know we debated, but it's over, love. That's all for us. Well, maybe we can work it out.
Okay, for decks. So whenever students said they wanted to decorate the entire high school, like inch for inch, everything gets covered, to me that sounded daunting and scary and a bit maybe too much or overkill. But as I've seen this happen now year after year, the decorations are what set the tone for all of our Smac campaign. They are a crucial part of what we do here. So this year, whenever we were able to decorate for Harry Potter and kind of turn Stillwater High School into Hogwarts and the whole Harry Potter universe, we saw students come in for the open house, like kids would come in and they would bring their friends and they just wanted to see this place, see how we transformed everything. I had people like booking times with me throughout the week to like come and see exactly what the high school looked like. We had adults who wanted to come and see it as well as kids, and they wanted to bring their families to see it. We even had Mr. Gordon giving tours to alumnus who would come back.
So for letter writing, every person in Smac and NHS had to address 20 letters and sign them and bring them back. And leadership had a team of people who organized them all alphabetically, and then we took out all the duplicates. So we had hundreds of letters to sort through, and then we had to stamp and seal every single one.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
We're sorting letters for Smac Week. Letters!
So I'm just gonna keep telling everyone to audition.
Yeah. So like, I hope you had a great spring break. Yay. Now, when we came back from spring break, this is good news. These are all donation checks. Okay? It's exciting. It also means our receiving crew has to get to work.
And then as I started coming back,
we had a team of 3 people receiving every single day, all day during class. So it was a lot, but we got a lot from it.
What happened, Miss Castillo?
I gashed my hand open from letter opening. So that's commitment, people. Commitment.
Come on.
We reached our 2017 goal. No one's allowed to know.
Okay, so we're gonna go wake people up with like noisemakers and stuff, and we're gonna be like, wake up for Smac! In the middle of the night.
And they don't know.
When are you doing this?
Tonight.
It was like really early in the morning. I think we started at 5:30 maybe. And we had also stayed up that whole night doing decks.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Hey.
what time is it?
It is 5:25.
And what are we about to do?
Wake up our first victim. Wake up with Smac.
Wake up with Smac!
That burnt my hand.
Wake up for Smac!
It's true. Yeah! Yes! Hey, buddy.
Hey.
What in the world? Are you ready to wake up for Smac?
Wake up for Smac.
Wake up with Smac! Yes, Kate
So with that, we need everybody to take a few deep breaths and make sure that we are covered, because by the time the bell rings today, which is going to happen way too fast, like that's it until Smac Week is like fully running.